находимся в городе Амстердам у студенческого кампуса, где проживают студенты из разных университетов Амстердама. Этот кампус представляет собой набор контейнеров, которые поставлены в 5 этажей друг на друга. Здесь проживает порядка 2000 студентов, и мы сейчас попробуем пройти внутрь и пообщаться со студентами.
Yeah, my experience was quite nice because it's quite a big place, especially for one person. For two people it's also possible to live here, but of course then you have to get along very well. And yeah, you've got everything you need, like a small kitchen. Well, now I just cleaned the mess, but I didn't put it away. And for me it was very important that I have my own bathroom, my own kitchen. I didn't want to share. And also the noise, it's quite okay. Well, you can have neighbors, they can put like techno music, and then if you open the door, of course you can hear it. But actually I never hear my neighbors, I never.
And how much does it cost per month?
411 euros.
Sarah. And from what university you are?
At the Hogeschool here.
Okay. So how long you staying here in these containers?
From February on.
From February. So you staying here in winter. How is in winter? Is it cold here?
No, I didn't have any problems with the cold yet. So it tends to get too warm. You only have in those containers 2 heatings, but they're really enough.
It's very comfortable for me. Well, I've got everything for myself, my own bathroom, my own kitchen. I have really great neighbors, and it's a perfect place in the city, so.
Hi, I'm Bramas from the Netherlands, and I've lived in these container buildings for more than 4.5 years during my study at the University of Amsterdam. These containers are 28 square meters in size. It's really good to live, if you live alone, you can really good living here in the center of Amsterdam because it's really cheap and it's easy to build. So it's a win-win situation. For the student, I only paid 411 euro, and it still is 411 euro each month. That's included internet, that's included water, electricity. Then you have the local taxes, but those are really low because this is not a well-paid area. So for the government, the local government, it's good to place these houses, these buildings, these containers, because they can put 1100 containers next to each other. Those are 6 blocks. And those 6 blocks, well, they have 200 containers, except the last one, that's 100. However, every student in Amsterdam is allowed to sign in for those containers. Now there's a short waiting list for less than 6 months. Before these containers were built, there was a waiting list for more than 3 years. The big advantage of those containers is that because of those 1100, they built it now at several places in Amsterdam, And as soon as the government says we need this area, for example for factories or for well-paid houses, for villas, they just bring some trucks here and then they remove those containers to another part or to Amsterdam. And the container itself is only 16,000 euro. They come from China, they bring it in and here they locate it, put it on each other. Then the water system is next to each other and putting to each other. And I've been here the first guy who was living in this block. And I saw how within 1.5 days 220 boxes are built and how fast it goes. And it's the same by removing those. I guess it will take less than 1 week and you can remove the whole place.
Эти контейнеры не мобильные, они легко устанавливаемы, они удовлетворяют полностью всем нуждам студентов. И если сравнивать, допустим, их с теми же общежитиями, то это 5-звездочный отель по сравнению с общежитиями в МСГ или по сравнению с общежитиями на кораблестроителе. И с увеличением студентов, а вы знаете, что студенты увеличиваются, количество студентов увеличивается в Петербурге и в России ежегодно, потребности будут расти, они уже растут, потребности в общежитии. Нам говорят постоянно, что строятся новые корпуса, покажите нам, где они. Они будут готовы к 15-16 годам, но студентам жить негде уже сейчас, уже сегодня. Поэтому подобного рода решение с установкой контейнеров для студентов, она может решить и решит задачу расселения студентов в общежитии. Потому что если студент лишен возможности проживания, лишен возможности комфортного проживания, то он, по сути дела, не на все 100% может использовать свой студенческий потенциал. Поэтому мы, Российский студенческий союз в Петербурге, выступаем с инициативой перенять опыт амстердамских студентов и сделать контейнеры доступным жильем студентов. Это дешево, это комфортно, это экономически целесообразно, экономично. И подобную инициативу мы должны перенять и установить подобного рода студенческий кампус в Петербурге уже в ближайшие месяцы.